I think finishing... The idea of finishing in the top 5 on the medal tally, I think that's a media thing. We publish the medal tallies. I don't think the public out there really... You know, if we finish top 10, we're doing pretty well, aren't we?
So whenever I've covered the Olympics, and I've done a few of them, the number one thing that the public has said in the feedback is, why do you always concentrate on the winning? It's always about the gold. What about this girl from back of Whoop Whoop who came through and won a bronze medal in her favourite sport? The public actually doesn't care about the huge moments as much as we think.
OK. Parliament, yes, and I really, really want to get onto this. Senator next Xenophon, branded Scientology. This is all under parliamentary privilege. Branded Scientology, a criminal organisation. He mentioned a range of crimes, including forced imprisonment, coerced abortions, embezzlement of church funds, physical violence, intimidation and blackmail. He said a lot of these rumours have been around for a long, long time. The only way you can get away with this is by doing it under parliamentary privilege. Is it an abuse of parliamentary privilege, and should there be an investigation? If there was abuse in any other section of the community, any other religion, cult, whatever, should they be investigated, David?
Look, I don't think it's an abuse of parliamentary privilege. I mean, the reason parliamentary privilege is there is to let politicians go public, and it's often abused. I don't think what Xenophon did was an abuse, because this church is particularly litigious. They try to shut people down who criticise them, even for the mildest criticisms. So I think it was a valid use of parliamentary privilege. So should they be investigated? Well, yeah, I mean, John and I were talking about this before, and I would have thought that it shouldn't be investigated by Parliament. It should be investigated by the cops.
Your view, John?
Well, the police, I think he's completely right. It's a valid use of parliamentary privilege. That's what it's there for, but it should be investigated by the police.
Why do they make people so nervous?
Because they're aliens, of course.
Well, I believe
because they're from out of space. Of course
we're both fearless, but can we make the point you said that?
That's right. Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your time. Carol and John and David, appreciate it this morning. Enjoy this. Have a look.